Hi there. So we're continuing on our talk about slogans and how they represent your life and do they represent your life and I can't wait till tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to talk about what slogan defines your life. But the past few days I've been talking about slogans that are out in the world that you probably have seen or see, depending on the timing, and whether they are reflective of anything you do. And I want to go with an Allstate quote today. You're in good hands. Are people in good hands with you? Are you the kind of good hands neighbor that's there helping out? A couple of quotes here. In this one, and I hope I pronounce it right, it's from Suman Ray. There is nothing more vital to the bond you share with someone than simply being there. And that's pretty cool to me because, in order for someone to be in good hands, what do you have to do? How much effort do you have to put forth? Is it a significant effort, or can you just be there? Can just being there be those good hands that people need? And I think being there is one, its presence, consideration, and of course adding value to that individual. And I follow a lot of what John Maxwell says, and he's always talking about adding value to others. And I love this quote. To add value to others, you must first value them. So if we want to know how people can be in good hands with us, two very simple tests. One, are we just there and present? And two, do we value them? That's fairly difficult to see sometimes, but very easy to do once you see it. So for someone to be in good hands with you, for you to be there for someone, it's presencing and valuing them, caring about them. One of the notes I made is, do you run towards someone who's in crisis, or do you run away from them? And if you're running towards them, they're going to be in good hands with you because you are showing that you care. You are showing that you value them over whatever else you were doing at that moment when you chose to run and be there for them. My wife is a wonderful example of this. I joke around with her that if anybody in her proximity has anything wrong, she makes a lasagna. And she just did that in the last couple of weeks for someone where they lost a family member, and the family was in that grieving process, and my wife brought the lasagna. Always does that. For years, there was always a lasagna in our freezer, just in case somebody should need it. And now she can knock them out pretty quick and does. But that's caring. That's not, hey, look at my lasagna. That's not, oh, I got nothing to do, let me make a lasagna. That's, I care about them. They need something. How can I fill that need? I can't fill all their needs. I can't solve all their problems. But if I give them this, they'll have dinner and they'll know that somebody cares. And that's a pretty cool thing that she does because it's from her heart. Anybody, around her is in good hands with her because she's present for people and she values and cares about them. So how can you take that motto and just live into it? It is easy, but you have to take the time to want to do that. And I think if you look at the Allstate motto, I just like that. Are people in good hands with you? State Farm, a competitor of theirs, State Farm is there. Kind of the same thing. Different slogan, different motto, but they're there for you. You're in good hands with one, the other one's there for you. It's saying the same thing, that we value you. And when somebody values you, you're in pretty good hands. So I guess the question to ask this morning is, how are you valuing others? Have a great, great day.